Hello everyone, I'm back with the final part of this little how-to that I've been doing with this accordion folder, and it is completed now. It's quite chunky because I've filled it up now, and so I'll show you what I've done. So for the tie, I did this, and I'll take it undone and then I can show you properly what I did. It needed something actually because it is quite full, so it just needed something to keep it together. So I took a strip of burlap and put this lovely lace on, and then just decorated it with this flower, and then a couple of pieces of this lovely vintage lace on either side, just to tie it. And I like that effect actually. I think it's quite nice. This is how I decorated the front. Because I decided to put this tie around, I didn't do a lot of decoration on here. I just put this lovely lace from I think this was from a chair back, and I just thought that was enough with the bow and everything on the front. You've seen how I've done the back. You've seen all that, and I finished the flap off with this lovely lace. Just threaded some ribbon through, and that's how I've done that. So I'll show you. I'll start with the back 2 pages that fold in. So you saw how I decorated the pockets and everything, and I put the buttons on the felt, just pinned those on there, and everything actually is either pinned or just tacked in so that everything that you see is reusable. So I think in this one you've seen this particular one. I showed you that in the last video, different appliques, and they're all out of from curtains or chair backs, and so I put some nice ones in there. That's that. And on this side, I don't think I showed you this one. I put together a couple of these appliques that you can see. We've got a couple of doilies, this piece here, a couple of flowers, and a vintage button, and that goes in that pocket there. I'm just pinning them in so that they don't fall out as you open the book. I'm trying not to stab myself. I'm at an awkward angle. There we go. There we go. So that's the 2 pages that fold together, and then we turn it over. Here in these 2 pockets, I just pinned this couple of crocheted, the 2 little images that I got from Vita, and we've got this crocheting round, and here we've got a heart that it's got flowers in the centre, and in the pockets I put a couple of speciality laces. So we've got this lovely one here. It's a gorgeous one, and these tea-dye beautifully. And then in this one, my favourite lace I think of all time, it's the one that I get from Malta, and it's that beautiful one. I just love this one. It's gorgeous. So I thought I'd put a piece of that in as well. So you've got a good piece in there to do quite a bit with. So that's those. In this belly band, I put these appliques and a piece of vintage lace. This is a piece that you can use as it is or cut it up for appliques. That's nice, it's been tea dyed. And then we've got some appliques, and I've actually just tacked these together actually, but you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think, 2, 3, 4, 6 different appliques in there. So I'll put those back in a bit. Here I just put these little, hope you can see this, just put these little flowers and put a little flower in the middle. I think there's 3 of those, and here and this is, it's the same on this side, 2 of these beaded appliques and a little heart. As I say, it's the same there, so you've got 2 each of those. And then let's pop that over there a minute. Over here, as I told you that I was going to do some little snippets, and all I've done actually is just put a base of felt and covered it with cheesecloth. I think you can see that. I've done a circle. We've got a heart, and I think that's just a square. Yes, it is. I'm not going to take them all, unpin them all, but what I've done, I've just built it up with just snippets of lace that I've got lying around, just little bits, put a bit of bling on, and this one says take the risk, and I'm just going to pin that back down, and then I won't forget. Come on. There we go. We've got another one here, and this says try new things. Just thought those little words were lovely on them. And there again, I've just built it up with bits of lace and put some flowers on, and another little bit of bling. And the same on here, just built it up again, a little flower. And this one says see the world. These here are fabric, and what I did, I printed them out on some self-adhesive fabric. So whilst they're actually stuck down, you can see that I can still take them off and just put them back down. So they're reusable again. You could either, you know, I mean, if you were going to put them on something permanent, obviously glue or sew, but they are removable. So that's those. And then when we come to this side, a couple more of these fabric pieces, a couple of buttons, and here, take this pin out, there's another one there with a little basket with some sewing things in, and there. And then this little pouch that I did, I will have shown you one before that I did. I didn't like it, so I scrapped that. The linen was too dark and the image was too dark, so it did nothing for me at all. So I decided to do another one. So I just decorated it with a bit of cheesecloth, a little flower, one of these spider things in the middle, spider connectors, and a button. And it's, as you can see, it's a lighter linen. Little bit of lace here. And inside we've got another little fabric piece here. It says any day spent sewing is a good day, so you could put that on one of these if you wanted, or you know, anywhere if you're doing a sewing project. And in here we've got some little buttons, and they are spools and thimbles and safety pins. So they go in there. I'll put those back afterwards. It's a bit difficult with that. Let's put that pin in there. And then in this pocket, another couple of laces. We've got this one, this embroidered one. It's really pretty, that one. Love it. It's beautiful. So we've got that one. And we've got this lovely one here. It's lovely and soft. It's a gorgeous one. So that goes in there as well. I maybe ought to have put them together. I think it would be easier. And then on the pocket, I think you saw how I decorated it. And I've just put, this is an iron-on applique, and I've just pinned that on actually. In fact, it's just come off. So where's my pin gone? Probably moved it with moving these. Anyway, we'll sort that out later. So that goes on there. And here I've put 5 beaded appliques. I'll just take one off and show you. I don't know if the light's picking it up, but these are beautiful. We've got pearl beads and then this lovely silver thread going all the way through. Absolutely beautiful. And you've got 5 of those. So I just put those on the flap for the closure. I'm just going to pin that this on here, otherwise it'll be falling off. There we go. So that's it. I'm really pleased with how it's turned out, and the fact that you can actually remove everything I think is brilliant. I mean, you could use all the things that are in here, and when it's empty you could fill it with things that perhaps you're not going to use anymore and pass it on to someone else. It's a really nice idea. So I hope you'll have a go at making one. And yeah, and I love how the fastenings turned out. I'm not going to fasten it up because I've got those to put in, but yeah, I'm really pleased with it. So I hope you like it, and take care everyone, stay safe, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.